Hello students, I am Dr. Komal Rathod, Assistant Professor Kumar Vidya, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science, Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So, today's practical session, we will again discuss about neurological examinations of infant part 2. So, in previous section, we will talk about CNS examinations. In further, we will talk about primitive reflexes of infants. So, what is primitive reflexes? Primitive reflexes are repetitive automatic movements that are essential for development of head control, muscle tone, and sensory integration and development. They form the basic of our postural and lifelong reflexes. These primitive reflexes surface in utero and infancy and become inhibited in sequential order during the first year. Movement become more practice and control, and replacement reflexes called postural reflexes. So, primitive reflexes are more mature pattern of response that control balance, coordination, and sensory motor development. When a baby has been given the opportunity to develop freely, and naturally the primitive reflexes will integrate and no longer be active. When the primitive reflexes remain active, then many difficulties can emerge. So, types of primitive reflexes. Primitive reflexes are mororeflex, rooting reflex, sucking reflex, palmar-Graf's reflex, and spinal Galen reflex. So first we understood what is mororeflex. So mororeflex is act as the baby primitive fight. Fight reaction is typically replaced by the adult startle reflex by 4 months old. If a child experiences a retained mororeflex beyond 4 months, he may become oversensitive and overreactive to sensory stimuli, resulting in a poor impulse control, sensory overload, anxiety and emotion, and social immature. This is in this picture, mororeflex is that. Rooting reflex. The rooting reflex assists in the act of breastfeeding, and is activated by stroking baby cheek, causing her to turn and open her mouth. Retaining of the rooting reflex beyond 4 months may result in difficulty with solid food, poor articulation, and thumbs up. So, next is sucking reflex. Sucking reflex is the same as rooting reflex. In the sucking reflex, baby start breastfeeding. And types of primitive reflexes, again in the Palmer-Graf's reflex. The Palmer reflex is the automatic flexing the finger to grab an object and should integrate by 6 months. If the Palmer reflex is retained, a child may have difficulty with fine motor reflex, sticking out tongue, while writing and exhibit messy handwriting. So next is spinal Galen reflex. The spinal Galen reflexes happens when the skin along the side of the infant back is stroked. The infant will swing toward the side and ball stroke. This reflex helps with the birthing process and should inhibit between 3 to 9. If it persists, it may affect the child's posture, coordination, attention, and ability to sit still. Again, TLR means tonic labyrinthine reflexes. Is the basis for head management and helps prepare an infant for rolling over, keeping, crawling, standing, and walking. This reflex initiates when you tilt the baby head backward while placed on the back, causing leg to straighten the toe to point like that. Head also become twisted and elbow bent. It should integrate gradually as other system mature and disappear by 3.5 year old. If written, the TLR, tonic labyrinth reflex, lead to poor muscle tone, tendency to walk on top, and motion sickness and poor balance. Landau reflex. Landau reflexes assist with posture development. Technically, isn't a primitive reflex. It isn't prevent at birth. Present at birth. It was when the baby lifts his head up, causing entire trunk to flex and typically emerge at around 3 months of age. It is fully integrated by 1 year. It is Landau reflex persists beyond this point. Children may experience short-term memory problem, poor motor reflex, and low muscle tone. Landau reflexes seen in this figure. Again, STNR, systemic tonic neck reflex. STNR, also known as prowling reflex. Systemic tonic neck reflex is present briefly after birth and then reappear around 6 to 9 months. This reflex helps the baby divide in a half at the midline to assist in crawling. As the head is brought toward the chest, the arm bend and leg extend. It should disappear by 11 months. Development delay related to poor muscles too. Tendency to slump while sitting and inability to sit still and concentrated can result is the STNR. So in this figure, this is asymmetrical tonic reflex. When the baby lay down, the one hand is stretched out and the other hand is bent. So asymmetrical tonic neck reflexes is initially when the baby is on their back, turning their head to one side. The arm and the leg, the side they are looking should extend while the opposite side bend. This reflex serves as the precursor of hand-eye coordination and should stop by 6 months. Stop by 6 months. This is tonic neck reflex. And again, reflexes we will discuss and repeat again reflexes. First is Moro reflex. So, Moro reflex is loud noise and sudden movement may cause newborn baby to arch back and throw out his and her arm and legs and cry. This is called the startler and the Moro reflex, and it will last about 4 months. Grabs reflex. At birth, a newborn baby has such a strong grip that it is possible to lift the baby up entire by his or her grasp. By 5 to 6 months, these reflexes disappear entirely. Grabs reflex. And rooting reflex, stroke your baby mouth and cheek. You will notice the baby turn in that direction and open his and her mouth in search of nipple. This reflex lasts into the 4 months. Rooting reflex. Tonic neck reflex, I told you before. Crawling reflex, if the baby is placed on the stomach, he and she will put his and her leg under the body and kick them out in the crawling motion. In fact, when the newborn babies are placed on their mother's stomach, they are able to crawl up to their mother's breast and start sucking. The crawling reflex disappear just a few weeks. Stepping reflex, hold the newborn baby in the standing position on the flat surface and watch as he and she tries to take little steps. The stepping reflex usually upside by about 2 months. So it's a detailed description and age-wise description, age at appearance and age at resolution. So you have to understand and you have to remember these age of appearance and age of resolution. Moro reflex, asymmetrical tonic neck reflex, trunk inference like Galen reflex, palmar grass reflex, plantar grass reflex, rooting and parachute reflex. So it is very important to know primitive reflexes, their appearance and their resolutions. Uh, they all are very important to remember their CNS development. So they, if any of them is absent or delayed, so baby have any other brain injury or any other brain problem should be. So common development milestone is fixed gaze, briefly habitual or stereotype, auditory, visual, means any milestone when at birth 40 week post-conceptional age. The milestone will be developed. Smile responsive, 2 to 3 months, visual tracking, 3 months, rolling over, hold and head upright, and pull from spine and sitting, 3 months. They all are the milestone and age of occultation. So I hope you can understand the reflexes about the babies, and I hope you like that session and you will keep enjoying. So thank you so much.